Hello, this is Bryant Myers, author of PEMF, The Fifth Element of Health. In this video, we're going to look at the top 10 reasons that PEMF therapy helps the body to heal itself from just about everything, every health problem, disease, issue, not as a curative, but as both a prevention and, if you are sick, it stimulates the body's ability to heal and regenerate. So let's get right into it. The first reason that PEMF therapy helps with just about everything is that it helps with meridian acupuncture flow. I tell people PEMF is like a whole body acupuncture session. In fact, it's needleless acupuncture, no needles, which is great. There was one study that compared lasers, PEMF therapy, and acupuncture, and they found that both acupuncture and PEMF worked about on par with each other, where the laser therapy didn't work as well. But I really find it interesting that there's actually research to show that PEMF therapy helps to improve the acupuncture meridian flow, which is, of course, the flow of energy and life force. Number 2, that brings us right to metabolic energy of ATP production in the mitochondria. PEMF therapy has been research proven to go in both directions, meaning it helps to stimulate the production of ATP in the mitochondria through microcirculation, transportation of nutrients, coenzymes, all the things, oxygen, that the body needs to create ATP or energy. And PEMF therapy stimulates the activity of ATPase, which helps to release energy from ATP. And from a physical perspective, ATP is really the universal currency of energy in the body. Number 3, PEMF improves circulation and microcirculation. And this is right at the heart of PEMF therapy. And it really improves circulation in just about every possible way you can. Number 1, it increases nitric oxide, which is the vasodilating effect. It makes the blood vessels wider, so blood can flow more easily. Number 2, it helps to prevent the rouleau effect, which is when the red blood cells stick together and stack like coins, and that makes it difficult to get through the capillaries because, red blood cells can only go through in single file line in the capillaries. And again, they're bringing oxygen to be diffused into the cells to produce energy. And number 3, PEMF lowers the viscosity of water, blood, or plasma and makes the blood flow more easily. So all 3 of these combined effects are enhancing microcirculation, which again helps to deliver nutrients, improves oxygenation, improves cellular hydration, boosts your immune system, helps to eliminate waste products, and much more. In fact, one of the primary mechanisms of PEMF and how it helps the body to heal itself from just about everything, I feel, is this improved microcirculation. And we've got some live blood before and afters to show this, thermal imaging, Doppler studies. And we used to do little demonstrations with the pulse oximeter. And we could see people's blood oxygen go from, say, 96% to 98 to 99%. Number 4, detoxification. And this is really, really important. So I always tell people we need to get the nutrients in, put all the good stuff into our body, into our cells, and take all the garbage out. So taking the garbage out means getting rid of all the toxins that are accumulating in our tissues from the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, all the electrosmog around us even, so energetically there's toxins. So the main pathways through which toxins get out of your body are primarily starting with the lymph and the liver. The liver packages all these toxic things so they can be processed and removed through the elimination channels. And the lymphatic system is sort of like your body's sewage system, so when your lymph is stagnant, you can't detoxify as well. And then, so PEMF is improving the flow of your lymph, it's enhancing the energy of your liver, and it's opening up your 4 elimination channels, your bowel, your kidneys, your skin, and your breath. Number 5, PEMF therapy improves the immune system. The immune system, again, it's our main level of protection. There's many, many layers of protection, starting at, your skin and your gut, and then down into your blood and lymph and all your cells. And so the immune system is protecting your body from toxins, bacteria, pathogens, like fungus, viruses, parasites. The way that PEMF is stimulating the body to heal itself from all these is, first and foremost, it improves microcirculation, increases cellular voltage, improves oxygenation, and increases your pH. So when you put all that together, you're creating a biological terrain or environment that is inhospitable for bacteria and pathogens and viruses and candida and so forth. So this is much more of a homeopathic approach than trying to kill all these things with an allopathic approach. which a lot of energy medicine devices have. And it's so much more effective because you're actually clearing out the cesspool or the swamp so that your internal environment is transformed where these bacteria just can't flourish. PMF is also directly stimulating the energy of your immune system cells, your T cells, your B cells, and the production of antibodies and all that. But I think at the most fundamental level, it helps to change your biological terrain so that, you don't get even sick in the first place. Number 6, pain relief. I would say the number one reason people buy PMF is for pain relief of some form. So first, PMF actually stimulates the production of endorphins, as research has shown, which helps to give you pain relief, even symptomatically. But also PMF therapy helps to temporarily interrupt the pain signal. PMF generates microcurrents that run through the neural pathways, which reduces the signal needed to create the feeling or sensation of pain. So less signal equals less pain perception. So it works actually two ways symptomatically to get rid of pain. Plus, let's get to the next point here, healing and regeneration. Stem cells in your body are those cells that are able to become or differentiate into specialized cells, like say liver cells or lung cells or brain cells, and can divide to produce more stem cells. In humans, there's two main types of stem cells. They're embryonic, found in the developing fetus, and adult stem cells found in all your tissues. PMF is working with your body to stimulate stem cells naturally and to help those stem cells in the tissues that they're in to differentiate and heal that tissue more quickly in case of an injury. So again, PMF really fundamentally helps with healing and regeneration. Number 8, PMF helps to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. So fundamentally, PMF helps the body to slow down and relax and shifts the nervous system into more of a parasympathetic response. Especially PMF devices like the IMRS 2000 that uses these lower, slower earth frequencies that are very healing, regenerative, and have a very relaxation effect on the brain and the body because of the lower frequencies are in sync with like the alpha brain state, for example, which is like a relaxation brain state. So a big part of why we get sick is stress, and a big part of why we heal is to relax. So PMF works with stress in many ways. Number 1, it reduces the brain's reaction to stress by helping with relaxation, as I mentioned. Number 2, PMF acts positively on the functional state of the nervous system and endocrine systems, as well as on tissue metabolism. Number 3, PMF helps with the heart rate and lowers blood pressure, which makes the body less reactive to stress hormones. Number 4, PMF activates the parasympathetic system, which is the rest, digest, and repair system. Again, this is very, very important, part of the relaxation response. Number 5, PMF stimulates the spine in reducing the production of stress hormones. Number 6, PMF helps the body to eliminate the neurotransmitters and hormones produced by a stressful event. And number 7, PMF defends the tissues and cells of the body from physical changes induced by the stress chemicals and hormones. So PMF is working in many ways to combat stress. Number 9, PMF helps with better sleep. I would say after pain relief, this is the second most abundant testimonial I get from people, especially with the IMRS 2000, which uses those lower sleep frequencies at night. Because the brain is electromagnetic, and you can, through entrainment, use a lower, slower frequency magnetic field to slow the brain waves down before you go to bed. And again, this is why you want to use like the theta delta frequencies, the low frequencies before bedtime. And there are many studies with PMF showing that it does help with better sleep. And again, sleep is crucial for health and healing the body because the body regenerates and creates new cells, mainly at night. If you're not getting deep delta sleep every night, you're really going to be in an uphill battle to heal and regenerate yourself if you have some kind of chronic illness, especially. So better sleep is really a sleeper as far as what can heal the body. And a lot of people overlook that and they run after this pill and that pill. But better sleep is, I feel, one of the main things that PMF therapy does to help your body to heal itself. Number 10, PMF makes all the other elements of health work better. Because of PMF's ability to open up all your microcirculation channels, PMF is helping you to absorb the food you eat, the supplements you take, the water you drink, the air you breathe. Pretty much everything you're doing, PMF is enhancing the absorption and assimilation of all those essential elements of health. So it's sort of like a master element. It just makes everything work better. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. please subscribe to my channel. I have many more videos on the science and physics of PMF coming soon. So stay tuned for that and have a great day.